I remember the day. It was the 6th of January. We went into camp on that day. It was 1943 and I joined the WAAAF, the Women's Auxiliary Australian Air Force. My job was part of the first line in defence of Australia. I never realised it at the time, but afterwards I would find out that we really did fear invasion from the Japanese. I was a radio telephone operator at number 1 fighter sector in Preston. Our main role was to connect the Australian Army, Navy and Air Force together in one central control. The aim was to protect and defend our coastline. Our focus was Victoria. Main control was set up at the Preston Town Hall. In the main hall there was a huge table. It was about 5 or 6 metres long and nearly as wide. On it was the map of Victoria. There was probably 10 of us around the table with these long sticks pushing and pulling coloured markers. They represented different information used by the Air Force. I never knew where the information came from, but news came to us from wireless telephone earphones, all very modern stuff. We didn't even have a telephone at home. I couldn't tell anyone about these headphones. We weren't allowed, but no one ever asked. When we first walked into the town hall, we knew it was a theatre. It felt like it. We went down on the floor and above us, watching everything from the galleries, was the army. They stood behind glass windows. We couldn't see them. I didn't know where they got the information from behind all those closed doors. Sometimes when it got a bit quiet, we sneaked in a bit of knitting, especially at night, trying a few knots under the table. When the war ended and I was discharged and the mysterious movements of the central control room were over, years later it occurred to me how secretive my job was. One of my friends didn't even know what I was doing there the whole time. I feel that was the war for me. Shortly after I got home, my husband returned from New Guinea. He took a long time to settle. He never talked about his time in the war. The mystery of the war continued.